Earlier this week, the Ghana Football Association announced that it has found the Obuasi club guilty of match manipulation allegations for the game against Interallies FC in the second round of the league campaign last season. Reacting to that decision in an official club statement, AshGold FC says the decision by the Ghana FA Disciplinary Committee is against the weight of evidence and whatever transpired during the hearing. According to the club, it has reviewed the decision by the committee and has filed a notice of appeal against the decision to the GFA Appeals Committee. Quote, the club will exhaust all legal avenues available to secure justice. We ask all playing body, technical team, our cherished supporters, and other stakeholders of the club to remain calm and resolute during these times. Unquote. Meanwhile, the club also says it has requested for the record of appeal of the disciplinary committee hearing and will, upon receipt of same, file additional grounds of appeal.
Let's now get more updates from Insure FM's Nuhu Adams, who is very close to AshGold. Nuhu, it's a pleasure to have you here this evening. What's been the reaction like in Obuasi since the GFA announced the verdict of the match?
Been mixed feelings here because a lot of people are disappointed, but others too feel they are being targeted by the Ghana Football Association. Some of them feel the GFA are trying to win-chant AshGold because they didn't vote for the current GFA president during the GFA elections 2019. But I was in Obuasi today. Actually, I was supposed to be the media officer for the game between AshGold and Kotoko, but last night we had the information the match has been postponed. So I went to the stadium to see what was going on there. I went to the stadium and virtually nobody was around. Left with the security, the team, bus driver, and one or two people. But the fans are calm. They believe the appeal might work for them. So they are calm and trying to give their support to their management. But on Monday, the AshGold supporters will organize a press conference and will outline their next of actions. What I know is that they are planning to organize a big demonstration against AngloGold Ashanti Company because they think if the team were supposed to be in the hands of the company, this wouldn't have happened to the club. So they are appealing to the people of Obuasi. They are appealing to the big men in Obuasi to support them, hit the street with a big demonstration. So probably after Monday, we'll get to know the next line of action from the supporters. So that's the little update I have in Obuasi at the moment. But for security reasons, the match couldn't come on. So I think going forward, the Obuasi Police Command and the other necessary security apparatus will try as much as possible to make sure anything bad wouldn't happen, even if the fans are to hit the street to demonstrate against the AngloGold Company Limited.
Well, we'll come to the match postponement between AshGold and Kotoko. But just to wrap up on the whole match fixing case, AshGold as a club in their statement looked confident that they can get this decision overturned after submitting their appeal or protest to the Ghana Football Association's Appeals Committee. What's the reaction from the fans? If you were to weigh in, are they also confident that they could possibly overturn this?
Yeah, it is a divided opinion because some section believe they still have a case, and if they are to pursue and use all avenues, they are going to get justice. Others also feel, why not try to accept the decision, then look the way forward of the club. They believe maybe if they are to take things serious, the next 3 years they can get back into the Premier League. So it has been divided opinion. But I think once the club have been able to file an appeal, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's give the appeals committee time to sit on the case and see the outcome of the appeal. If the appeal doesn't go their way, I'm sure they will go for a review, or probably they'll go to the Court of Arbitration for Sports, and that we will get into the finality of everything to know whether AshGold is having a case or the GFA decision will stay.
Well, you did say that the fans would be hitting the streets on Monday. However, the Ghana Football Association did decide to postpone the match between Ashanti Gold and Kotoko, which was set to take place today. There were mentions of security concerns. Have you seen anything in Obuasi that suggests that there could be some issues with security if the match was to come on today?
Absolutely nothing, because it is the reason why, even though I was informed the match is postponed today, I still went to the stadium to see for myself what is in there at the stadium. And when I went to the stadium, the gates were locked. It was only the security man who was at post, together with the driver or the team's driver and one or two people. Other than that, I didn't even see any fan coming around. But you know, we can't doubt the intelligence of the security. They had to inform the Ghana Football Association that this is the situation. I learned on Monday when some supporters came to the stadium. That's where the club is having their secretariat. Some were threatening that if Dr. Kotoko Frimpong or his son is to attend to this match, they will attack them or something of that sort. I think that is the reason why the security or the police commander in Obuasi decided to raise alarm, so that the Ghana Football Association will take a decision whether to strengthen security or to postpone the match. And that's the decision that came from the GFA last night. So I think we have to give the benefit of the doubt to the police command, because they are picking their intelligence, and it will be very difficult for anybody to see or hear. So I think it's a good decision from the Football Association. Just that the announcement or the communication came very late, because Kotoko were already in Obuasi. Other people who were coming to watch the game were also in Obuasi. But this morning, most of them departed to their various destinations. So I think for security concerns, it was a good decision.
And before I wrap up with you, Nuhu, let me just go through the Asante Kotoko statement which they released earlier in reaction with the match being postponed. And they say that this morning we have officially written to the Ghana Football Association to register our displeasure in the way and manner the match between Ashanti Gold and Asante Kotoko was postponed. As a club, we take a serious exception to the postponement of matches at this crucial stage of our league, since issues of sporting integrity may be compromised. We have consequently requested the Ghana Football Association to, as a matter of fact, postpone all league matches until the standing match between Ashanti Gold and Asante Kotoko is honored. And the club has also demanded that the Ghana Football Association to reimburse its costs incurred as the team travelled and spent a night in Obuasi on Wednesday in preparation for the match on Thursday. And now, Nuhu, what are the possibilities that all other games would be postponed before we see the match between Ashanti Gold and Asante Kotoko, especially because Kotoko themselves are still involved in the title race?
Kotoko's demand is kind of weird to me, because they can't say they won't honor the rest of the games because one match has been postponed. From all we know, that per the normal practice, it is only the last round of matches which are played simultaneously, or maybe when it is left with two games and see the kind of standards that we are having, then the GFA might take a decision that all matches should be played simultaneously. But at this moment, it will be very difficult for us to be playing all matches simultaneously, because not all matches have consequences on other teams or other matches. So that's the decision from Kotoko is kind of weird to me. But I think they can go ahead and seek for reimbursement of their funds, because
I think we might have lost Nuhu there, but we did exhaust all the angles concerning the match fixing allegation from AshGold's point of view. And then also a result of the match fixing is that the game between Ashanti Gold and Asante Kotoko has been postponed. Game was supposed to go off today.